metre races, they're set to go. Stalls fly back, they're off and racing. Tycoon Harry, Castle Road, Super Session jumped away quickly and drifting back. Kripolenko soon after the start. 6-inch heels posied up just in behind the leaders, and dropping out last is KTY as Nottle tries to take hold of Tycoon Harry. Got the company of Super Session. Tycoon Harry throwing his head around. Super Session gives him the eyeball. 1.5 lengths to 6-inch heels up, travelling third from Castle Road in on the rail. Then Kripolenko, and Pike's going to have to find a bit of room down towards the rail with KTY strung up with nowhere to go in the small field as they set sail for the judge. Super Session over on the outside drew about a neck clear now from Tycoon Harry. 6-inch heels, KTY finding a bit of room down here. The inside is starting to finish full of gusto. They went to the 150. Tycoon Harry coming back from on the outside. Super Session, and now joining them is 6-inch heels and Kripolenko. Tycoon Harry digging in though, fighting tooth and nail. Tycoon Harry staved them off and has won from on the outside 6-inch heels, and Kripolenko right behind them. KTY looking for a run over the final 150 with Castle Road, Super Session, and no more than 1.5 lengths from first to last. Tycoon Harry giving Holly Nottle a double in the early part of the program. Number 1, Tycoon Harry beats 8 6-inch heels. Kripolenko on the outside appearing to grab third, with KTY not getting a lot of room down near the inside. As we wait for the placings, it's there with Super Session. Castle Road, there was only 1.5 lengths that covered the entire field at the business end of proceedings. After the running of the third though, Tycoon Harry, who got headed at the top of the straight, fought back and continues its fabulous form. He's a son of Harry Angel from Donna Dingles and now has won 9 of 27 for trainer Jim Taylor, handled here by Holly Nottle. Scoring from 6-inch heels by Nakoni. In the yard of Simon Miller and ridden by Lucy Fiore. Kripolenko is there, close up by Machino, Greg Buglehull, Patrick Carberry. Down towards the fence, KTY, Willie Pike, Super Session there, Natika Reardon. As we wait for the full list of the numbers now to be declared after the Strange Love handicap. And ran 390 Tycoon Harry, 6-inch heels 5, Kripolenko 10. KTY is the beaten favourite at 270. And the numbers are 1, 8, 5, 2. 1, 8, 5 and 2, 57, 9, 4. They carved out the 1,000 in, 33.75, the last 600, and a long neck and a neck are the margins to the third. Race 4, the solo handicap, over 2,400. The next today with a field of 9. They'll go at a minute after 2 o'clock. As we go to Lockie Taylor, joining us down there, and a satisfying afternoon for the stable as well there. He showed some determination. Didn't get a lot of peace in front from Super Session, who had him sized up. Got headed, fought back, and continues his ultra consistent form this campaign, Lock.
That he does, Darren. The horse to his outside, Super Session, was nice and fresh first up over the 1,000-metre journey, and Tycoon Harry had to absorb a great deal of pressure throughout the early, middle and even late stages of that race. But a horse in form over the 1,000-metre journey, clearly a horse that loves this journey, is always going to be hard to beat, and that was the case as Dad Jim Taylor joins me now. Dad, congratulations on the win. He's rock hard fit and he's clearly racing in career best form.
Oh, his run was unbelievable after getting softened up by Super Session, which normally comes from last. I thought, well, he can't keep going, but it was an amazing win.
What have you made of his return to form this preparation? That's now his 4th win, I believe, throughout this campaign, because he was in the wilderness for a little while.
Well, as you know, he hates the wet tracks, so we just make the best of it when he's on like the good 4 tracks. And yeah, he's so good at over 1,000. He's just an honest horse.
Now moving forward, is that in the back of your mind as Belmont is only a month or so away? Do you just have to continue to race him until he shows you that he's had enough because he doesn't really go throughout the winter?
Yeah, we'll probably have to give him one more and then put him out for the winter and, yeah, bring him back for sort of summer again.
A nice result here. Well done.
Good lucky.
There's Dad, Jim Taylor, after the win of Tycoon Harry, an ultra-consistent horse, Scotty. 9-time winner now over the 1,000-metre journey. And he is very, very reliable over this type of trip.
Well, it's almost tongue-in-cheek, Lockie, is when you do a trainer interview and you say, would you step this horse to 1,200 metres? The answer, as he proof in the pudding, why? There's so many 1,000-metre races, and this horse has now won 9 of them from a 3-year-old all the way through. He's been so consistent, so tough, and Holy Noddle gets along with him really well. Holly, earlier on you led and won a 1,000-metre race with He's Angelic. This horse today, though, very different. He had to absorb a lot of pressure.
Yeah, he did. We certainly got a lot of pressure on our outside, and I was just trying to relax him as best I could, so he had something to come home with.
How do you deal with a situation like that? You could have Natika to your outside and look like she was that sort of awkward breeze horse half a length in front of you at stages.
Yeah, well, this horse, he actually does go that bit better when he's got something to chase, so I almost thought out there that it could half benefit us for him to chase something down a little bit, and it did.
Top of the home straight, you've got horses left, right and centre. Willie's trying to go inside of you. You've got horses with momentum down the outside. Did he always feel the winner, or it wasn't until late when he really started to shake them off?
It wasn't, till really late when he started to shake them off. I was a bit concerned at the top of the straight, but no, he dug deep.
Do you dare to dream and suggest that Audio Boy could win today?
I hope so. He's been getting real close each race, and he's always thereabouts, so I hope today's his day.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you.
There's Holly Noddle. She's on the board with an early double from the first 3 races, and of course she didn't have a ride in the opener. She combines with Jim Taylor and Tycoon Harry once again to take out race 3 at Ascot. We'll take a short break, and on the other side we'll be back for the second at Narrogin.